ability to survive has been unfortunate. Dr. Cray betrayed us and released the weapon. But it will not stop us from completing the pact. You will not be leaving this facility alive.
Oh, fuck, okay. Well, welcome back to Area 51. This is part 8. Actually, no, wait, I'm fucking stupid. This is part 9. I've lost track already, and there hasn't even been that many parts. Anyway, I guess there's another fucker who's gonna betray us or something. Although, knowing this game, he's probably gonna die very unceremoniously again. Just like everyone else. Can you not? Okay, you guys are not very invisible, can you tell? But yeah, because everyone in this game just dies, like, I don't know. It's like you think, oh, Dr. Cray is gonna be the main guy. No, he's dead. That weird stuttering scientist dude, he's dead too. I bet that guy's gonna die as well in a very pathetic way. What do I do here? Oh, it's gonna fade to black.
They think they can fool us without consequence. This new world order. My mind grows clearer. I know what needs to be done. It's time for a new reality.
Maybe it's not the voice actor's fault, maybe it's the direction. Because you'd be surprised how many good voice actors end up delivering very badly done lines just because they were directed to do it that way. This environment is a nice change of pace, actually. I'm like, oh, okay, here we go again.
Your caution is correct. The dark forces have begun to gather. The countdown to ascension has begun. Soon the pact will birth its unholy child.
Okay, can everyone just become possessed out of nowhere? I'm guessing that's like the main bad guy, and then he possesses these dudes. I love how there's all these corpses lying around because they oh, what the fuck? Because they assume that I'm using my wait, are those invisible demons now? Ah, damn it! Now I gotta fight the imps from. My fucking god. How did that happen? Did the game at least save? I mean, I saved myself, but I want to see if... Okay, at least... I'm not watching a cutscene again. Alright, let's go. So, the lighting here is really well done. I mean, the lighting everywhere is really well done, but it's a nice change of pace. We're in a much more warm environment with some nice warm colors instead of the cold oh, what the hell are these things? What? Oh, is this a cue for me to switch over to demon mode and fucking kill these guys with my amazing swiping attacks? I bet that's what this is. Actually, I feel like I'm dying faster by doing that. Let's go ahead and not do that. Because I can hear talking, but I have no idea what's happening. Look at the developers showing off their spotlights. Also, I got a checkpoint, which actually isn't a good thing. You know, oh, I just got some health out of nowhere. What the fuck? What gave me health? Did I get health from taking a hit? Did you see that? I got shot and I got health from that. Have I become so corrupted that, like, I work on Minecraft zombie logic or something? I'm not sure. What is this? It's a oh. Okay, I'm dead now. Well, actually, let's let myself respawn. Let's see if I get that health again, or if it was just... Or maybe the health was just lying on the floor. Because look, I just got health out of nowhere. It wasn't on the floor, it was just... Does the game have these scripted points of health acquisition? I mean, there's obviously some health over here that I can actually see, but I don't know, it's just really weird how I just randomly get health. Maybe it's because I'm on easy mode that the game just decides that at some point I should just get more health. But you know what? I'm not complaining about that because at this point the game's definitely ramping up. You know, I'm really glad this game stopped being a squad shooter because I was genuinely worried that the whole thing was just going to babysit me through it, you know? But no, actually, that's just the introductory segments, and now you're just on your own. You're out there fucking, I don't want to call it a boomer shooter, but apparently any shooter where you're not surrounded by a bunch of dude bros is a boomer shooter. Die. Can I just destroy them via, you know, shooting them normally? Or do I have to activate some kind of mechanism? Because I know in Daikatana you can, to be fair, maybe I shouldn't be using Daikatana as a point of reference for utter good oh! That is genuinely what I have to do. I just shoot them until they explode. I imagine I have a slightly more effective weapon. This weapon seems like it would do a little more damage. Let's make sure I'm not getting... Oh! My cursor lit up right there. That's how we know. You know, and having invisible enemies is kind of pointless when you have a cursor that lights up whenever you're right next to them. So it's like you just kind of... Oh, there he is. Easy. Now you... I have way more firepower now, and now I know that I can just destroy you. Yep. Easy. And now you too. Boom. You know, it takes them a really long time to spin up. They're not all that effective. Come on, you pump it in there. I love really good reload animations on a good shotgun. There you go, done. That wasn't very difficult. Find a way to open the gate. Cool. Let me just get some health now before I die. And yeah, I was just gonna keep progressing through. Okay, I like this scenery change. Really, I feel very refreshed right now. I've been a little bit stuck in these same environments, and now we're somewhere else. I imagine we have to walk over here and no, we wouldn't fall down there. That doesn't make sense. Maybe I have to shoot that guy, and when I shoot him, his death somehow triggers the door to open? Unless the... Oh, of course, I can't shoot through these giant gaps. Actually, I can shoot through these giant gaps. Well, what do I do now? Is someone still shooting at me? Yes, someone is still shooting at me, and they're over there somewhere, but I don't know where they are. So now, as far as I'm concerned, we're just getting shot at for no reason, even though there is obviously a reason. Maybe I have to do some parkour, because for some reason this game has a lot of platforming challenges, which is very... it's not typical for a game like this. Ow, I'm dead. Okay, let's go back. Where are we? Was I this is after I saved, right? Okay, good. Of course it's after I saved, idiot. That's what a save state is. Wait, load it again, and try and figure out how to get there without... Because obviously I can't reach that. I can't open this gate. Maybe I... Oh, I wonder what I do. Oh, no, I don't shoot it. That didn't work. I thought that would work. That would have been a cool little environmental puzzle, but maybe I have to jump on this. From there, I can jump over here. Oh my god, that might genuinely be the solution, because again, this game has a surprising amount of... a surprising amount of platforming for a first-person shooter, which is really odd. Considering this came out in like 2005, which by the time, you know, that was around the time that like platforming and shooters kind of stopped existing. I mean, there are still plenty of first-person platforming games, but that's a different point entirely. Can I use Impact Man's weapon from Mega Man 11, please? Oh, Jesus Christ, why am I stuck again? Like, are my problem-solving skills just that poor that I just can't figure out how to do... Because look at this, they're obviously pointing me in this direction, because I can't shoot this, right? Now, what else do I do with it when I can't shoot? Maybe I have to shoot it from here? No. I can't interact with this. I can't go here. It's also a matter of the field of view. The fact that I can basically only see about 10 degrees around me, so I'm very disorientated. That's the thing. I don't really have a good sense as to where I am. I just kind of feel like I'm walking around in circles, but even in a straight line. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what I do, it's like I'm always walking in a circular motion, which obviously doesn't make sense. Is he gonna... Yes, he's gonna shoot me. Okay. I guess we just have to... I'm not gonna look it up. I refuse to look it up. This game so far has been way too linear for me to have to do something like that. Instead... Oh my god, I completely forgot that you can crouch. I'm gonna assume that's the way forward now. Ooh, what's this? Let's scan it. Shit. Whip out the scanner. Come on, top secret. Alien skeletal system. Well, would you believe it? There's a ladder that blends perfectly with the rest of the environment. That's fun. I'm gonna have a great time trying to edit the last bit of footage into this section so that I'm not wasting your time watching me fucking figure out how to get through this for the last 5 or so minutes. Doesn't matter. Gate unlocked. Great. Now how do I get out of here? I'm guessing by jumping, because jumping is usually the solution in this first-person shooter, as we all know. Or I can... Oh yeah, just go through here. There you go. Well, I think the game it wanted me to use the spotlights as a clue, because the spotlights illuminate the ladder and make it stand out. That's true, but that's only a small part of the terrain, and therefore it is basically oh, for fuck's sake, screw you. No, I have a save state. Shit, now how do I get out of here again? Walk over here. Yeah, so essentially what happens is that you don't actually end up seeing the ladder very well, despite the fact that it is technically highlighted. I imagine they thought that would be enough. In fact, maybe they added that spotlight as a last resort. Like, at the end of development, they were like, shit, this section is a little too cryptic. How do we make it? Well, no, because they would have just put a waypoint. That would have been the easiest solution. You know, just put a waypoint there. Can I just walk through now? The gate should be open. Yes, it is open. Okay, screw you guys. I'm leaving. Screw you guys. I'm going home. I've never watched South Park in my entire life, but that's okay. I mean, of course, I've seen, like, the Live to Win clip with fucking World of Warcraft. You know, that's an iconic one, of course. Ah, you bitch. No, get the health. Get the health. Okay, where am I? I'm clipping through the terrain. You know, it's interesting how we call it clipping both in audio and in graphics, where it's like, oh, fuck you. Okay, where do I respawn? Do I respawn farther than my last save state, or earlier than my last save state? Yes, okay, this is actually good. I'm okay with that. Ignore that guy. We don't need to care about him. All we really need to do is to take this dude out. Boom, dead. Oh, somehow I missed. How do I miss with a fucking shotgun? It's like the one weapon where you don't have to really aim all that much. Come on, reload. Ow, my face. Alright, we're doing this again. You're dead. Maybe I should just go into, like, super mutant mode and just take everyone out like that, because, you know, it's pretty effective. Because you just go donk and he's dead. And this guy too, you donk him and he's dead. And you donk this guy and you get health too. So there's almost no reason not to use the super mutant mode. I'm not sure. I know it probably has like a real name, but I do not care for where. Did I just teleport right behind that? I was just spinning around and I suddenly ended up behind that crate. God, this game has a fucking non-Euclidean space. That's what this game is. This is like Antichamber, except a first-person shooter and not a puzzle game. Except Antichamber is a first-person shooter, technically. You shoot blocks. Die. Okay, make sure you don't get blown up by those, what do you call those? Those propane tanks. Because, you know, Hank Hill will be very upset about that. I feel like I'm too young to reference that. I've never watched King of the Hill. I know it from general internet culture, you know? Just like how I've never, ever seen an episode of... I've never seen a full episode of The Simpsons in my life. But we all know what The Simpsons is, right? It's kind of like that. Okay, at this point, I'm just not playing the game correctly. I think what I have to do is to sort of not leave... Well, I don't know. How do I do this? I don't really... The problem with first-person shooters is that I don't actually understand how you're supposed to play them, other than just walking up to the enemy and shooting him, because in my head, that's the most logical approach, to just get as close as you can to the enemy. Oh, wait a second. I don't have to get close to him. Look. Boom. Environmental storytelling, bastard. I told a story of how you died by shooting the thing, so let's do it again. And boom, environmental interaction. Except that I'm still getting shot at by someone. Now, I don't know who that someone is. I think it's the same guy. How does he not die when I do that, though? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's just go back into mutant mode, because mutant mode seems to give me back some health whenever... Yeah, see, I get health when I attack. So I can just go like that, and I win. See? What the fuck? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, the game just kind of broke for a second. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Why am I getting shot at when I'm in cover? That makes no sense. Oh, I see. Because there's an enemy right there. That means I have to, instead of being in cover over here, I have to hide down here. I can't get hit here, right? Yes, this is a safe spot. So now I can switch over to my sniper rifle. Go into... That's not the rifle. When did I get all these weapons? Also, where is the sniper rifle? Do I not have it anymore? Oh, that is the sniper rifle. Okay. Like that. Take him out. And I think I'll take him out with the sniper rifle too, because it feels good to shoot Dead Space guys in the face. Do you look like the dudes from Dead Space? What can I say? Dead. There you go. Wait a second. He came back to life. Why did he come back to life? I shot him. Whenever I shoot a guy, typically what happens is that the bullet enters a part of his body which a bullet should not be inside of. Therefore, he dies. So it's interesting in this game. I just blew myself up with a... Hey, now I know the grenade button. Only took several parts into the Let's Play, but now I know what the grenade button is. Okay, cool. Let's switch over to the sniper rifle again. Take aim. Figure out what I'm looking at. I don't really know what I'm looking at. Where am I? There I am. Okay, and shoot him in the head. Now, he's probably going to come back to life. I'm going to wait a little bit for him to come back. Okay, he's not coming back to life. Let's spin around very carefully. Go into aiming mode. Carefully position my crosshair over him. Now he's gonna come back because he came back last time, which means that I have to wait. No, he gets replaced by his buddy. I see. That's actually very intelligent of them. Instead of just sitting in their original spots, they notice that someone's been taken out and they go ahead and replace them. See? He's like, oh shit, my buddy died. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take his place. You see that? That's very clever. It's not quite fear level, but it's very good actually. Very surprising for a game like this, you know, because when you look at a game like Area 51, you don't think, oh, this is going to have some real smart AI. It's like, no, you think it's going to be real stupid, but at least polished. But the AI, I wouldn't say it's super smart, but it knows how to behave in a way that makes sense, you know? As demonstrated by that guy earlier. Okay, can you fucking stop killing me? I need to kill you. Because that's how these games work. You're breaking, Samir, you're breaking the car. How do I make progress? Oh, I see. There's another sniper guy. Clearly when I shot him, he respawned. I'm not sure if this game has respawning enemies or not. It seems a little bit archaic for it to have them, considering that it came out in 2005, not 1985, so... Now, before you say, oh, 2005 is so retro, bro, video games have existed since the 1960s. 2005 is basically the future in comparison, you know? Because maybe I sound a bit like a hipster, but like a little pretentious, a little bit, I was born in the wrong generation. No, I'm so grateful that I was born to experience the things that I did at the ages that I did. You know, because if I weren't born when I would not have a fuck ton of nostalgia for Sonic Lost World and would think it's a shitty game. Because everyone knows that if it's a Sonic game, it's not good. Because the fact that it's Sonic, that's the marketing term. You know, it's code for it. But can you stop killing me? I just need to pop out. Hold on. Let's pop out of cover at just the right angle, though. What I have to do is... Oh, that's interesting. My leaning is limited when I do that. Okay, now I can go like this, and... One more. No, one more. There you go. Save again. I'm basically just... I have no chance of surviving this situation at this point. I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. I'm not sure when the game last saved itself. Oh, that's funny. He got stuck in the air. Okay, fuck. Who keeps shooting me? Obviously, it's not him. Not that guy who just pops out because he's not him. But it's someone else who keeps shooting me. So now I have to assume... What the hell's going on? I'm so confused. Again, this entire game is me just being incredibly confused by random situations. Okay, let's try going over here. No. What if I try blowing this up? Well, I don't think blowing this up is going to really do much good because it's not close enough. I can't even hit it. Seriously? There you go. Maybe I can go in with my superpowers, and then using my superpowers, I can then... No. I love how when you die in superpower mode, you just kind of freeze in place and you don't really die. I mean, you do die, but anyway, this episode's already gone on for long enough. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do here, honestly. I'm going to call it a day for this episode. This has been part 9 of Area 51. I'm going to have to probably commit seppuku and then come back with more health or something to try this area again, because I think this is a no-win situation. But we'll figure that out next time in part 10. Well, we won't. I'll figure it out off camera, and then I'll get back to you when I actually can make some progress, okay? So I'll see you guys in part 10 of Area 51.